Prep Winter Sports continues its January trek. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Scott Gross. We begin with boys basketball, where the Yuma Criminals are looking to snap a three-game skid as they cross paths with the Cibola Raiders for the first and only time this season. We take you out to Raider Gym, where Coach Kurt Weber and the Crims trying to land that upset against Coach Dennis Ponder and the Raiders. Second quarter, Chaz Bohannon leads the charge up court. No criminals on him, and Bohannon just makes him pay, dropping the wide-open three ball. Cibola opening up an 8-point lead. Then Trey Banks, he's going to miss the layup attempt. Crims get the board. T. Marie Patterson launches the ball down court to Nick Amador with the wide open layup underneath. Crimstein within striking distance. A few plays later, Patterson trying to set, but Banks comes over and gets to steal. And then the layup on the other end, and also gets the foul. He would then cash in at the free throw line, completing the three-point play. Cibola increasing their lead to 15. Yuma would fight hard, but the Raiders would pull away with the 81-46 win. To the Palace, where Yuma's Anais Cook still out, as Sean Jones and Lady Crims host Anthony Gurge and the high-flying Cibola Raiders. Opening tip, Rory Hoffmeyer to Sierra Baumhauer finds Elabeza Molina in stride. Bing, bang, boom. Lady Raiders score first. Lady Crims answer. Belinda Gradius will take it herself down the right side of the lane. Finish with the layup. Cibola back on the attack. It'll be Kaylee Holyfield with the spin down low. Finds Rory Hoffmeyer in the paint for the finish. Lady Raiders by 2. Yuma hanging tough. Belinda Gradius' pass is going to be tipped, but right back to Alyssa Franco, who drives the lane, and she's going to be fouled. She would make one of 2 free throws. Crims down 1. Lady Raiders start, though, to pull away from there. Sierra Baumhauer with a beautiful floater right here. Oh, just gorgeous. Cibola would never trail and roll 80-26. They are now 12-2 in the season. The Yuma boys soccer team looking to land a home upset against Lake Havasu. Late first half, the Knights pressing. You'll see them here in just a little bit. The Knights pressing. The missed centering attempt sends up a shot on goal, but Yuma keeper Marco Saldana comes up with a nice save, keeping the Crims in it. They're down 2-0. Yuma trying to get back into it. Forward John Carlo working the far sideline, but the shot attempt would be denied. Right there. Then Angel Navarro Rodriguez with the free kick, but it would be headed out of the Knights zone. Crims missing out on a key scoring opportunity, but they would capitalize. The bounce fakes out the cameraman even, and Jared Leone puts the Criminals on the board, closing the deficit to a single goal, but that's as close as they would get. Yuma takes the tough 5-1 loss. They're still searching for the program's first win on the season. In the NBA tonight, the Phoenix Suns defeated Toronto 99-95. The Suns are the first team to reach 31 wins this year. Golden State lost to Memphis tonight, so the Suns now overtake the best record in the NBA by a single game. In men's college basketball, 5th-ranked USC lost to Stanford 75-69, and top-ranked Baylor lost to Texas Tech 65-62.